allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get it. Allergy, 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 allergy.
From Daikin Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Outside low. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here comes Trout flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. Here comes Yoan Moncada. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers makes the grab. One away. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a foul straight back. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
That one outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. O'Hoppe stands at second with 2 gone. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning. And back here in Houston and towing the slab, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Hit on the ground to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Late swing fouled off. Packed house here at Dyken Park. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Man, is he the throw, tag, and he's out. Swings through it for the K. Up with it, fires to first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Wisniewski back to work. Right side, hard hit. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Joe Adell.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Hit in the air, center field. Myers under it. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it.
And that gets down for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Myers makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Stays alive. Noda off of first with 2 away. Foul ball still 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Dyken Park, Singy. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
Foul ball there. 2-1 now. Just missed. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Yainer Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Good eye on that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, He had a broken bat.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back here at Daikin Park, top half of the third inning. And now Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
On the ground. On to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Out. 2 outs, bases empty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swung on, belted. Dubon makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Chas McCormick stands in now and watches strike one.
Inside ball.
Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. And he grounds one to the right side. Newman. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jake Myers digs in now. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Now the 0-1.
Ball one.
One away with a runner at third. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Newman. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Just missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing. Back here in Houston, start of the fourth. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Now a long throw home. And he's out easily.
Now batting,
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Adell.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. And that is out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Neto at first, 1 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Noda. RBI single his last time up. There's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gonna count 1-2. McCormick has it sized up. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. First pitch, not close.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Newman gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, that hit him. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Now here is Isaac Paredes. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman. That one fouled off. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. And there's 2 away. Taylor Ward will hit next.
Ward.
Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. McCormick going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 2-1. That one hammered center field. Adele ranging back. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he's...
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ryan Sefferjohn.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Neto zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick, grounded out his first time. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Reaches out for the tag. 2 away now. Nice job behind the plate there. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. In the dirt. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Back here at Dyken Park, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing, and he breaks his bat. 1 down. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And that's in the dirt.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Neto, in his 2nd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now we'll bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting.
Air
the
Jordan
designated
steps
hitter,
in to take his
Jordan
hats.
Alvarez.
Going away.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ohapi gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. Wisniewski back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCormick brings it in, and there's one down. So digging in, Ryan Noda. Walker. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Down and away for ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Myers makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, third base.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. Trout is there. Squeezes it, and there are 2 down. Yainer Diaz digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. So 2 down. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Sam Bachman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
McCormick swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. He goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Mike Trout.
Number 62. Get it.
fouled off down the right side.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up next for the Angels, the third
Here
baseman,
is Moncada. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Out towards right center field. McCormick makes the play. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 0 for 3 in this one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
That's a really good take.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Line drive and base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Jansen fires. And misses inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that.
Ben Joyce comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Down low, it kicks away. And the runners will move up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Daikin Park, we go to the 9th. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Logan O'Hoppe. pop foul out of play off to the right. Sousa goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Up and in, 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Travis d'Arnaud looking to start something with one gone. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That clips the corner. Struck him out looking. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 9th. And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that one handled on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Astros down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Check swing, no appeal. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game, and the Angels